Hello, guys, and welcome back to my Time Talk. I'm your host, Rita, and today, as always, I'll be reading you guys a writing of mine. So, today's topic is going to be about parenting problems. I think this problem is common between a lot of children and their parents. So, I thought about recording today's episode about this topic because a lot of people has it, and I don't think that everyone has solutions for their problems. So I've heard a lot of people that I know that they have problems with their parents. So why is the problem from the parent or from the child? So today I'm going to discuss this huge problem everyone is facing. First of all, parenting problems. Most of the time, problems come from the parent or both parents. For example, father and daughter, mother and son, son and father, mother and daughter. And sometimes it's both parents to the son or the daughter. So, dear listener, do you think you didn't get the point? So, what exactly is the problem? So the problem is most of the time when the son or the daughter answers the parent thinks that it's talking back, and that's basically how the conversation works. Like, you tell me something, you ask me a question, and I answer the question, and that's how something called discussion, you know? You ask, I ask, you answer, etc. But somehow parents don't get this, which really annoys every child in the world. And another problem, for example, every teen in the world needs at least a person to talk to. Sometimes the daughter or the son needs the father's or the mother's support, but sadly, sometimes they get support from only one parent or he doesn't get support at all. That basically allows the teenager to have depression and feel that he's alone without the parents' support. And I think whatever it is, like the person will feel lost and alone and confused. So both parents' support is needed. But guys, remember, even without your parents' support, you can do anything and everything. Now let's bring solutions to solve this problem for the daughter or the son and the parent. So firstly, for the parent, please listen to this carefully. Dear parent, if you want your child to get more close to you, you have to try and get closer to them by seeing their hobbies, by talking to them, by not making them feel like a leftover, by giving them enough attention, by giving them love, by opening your heart to them, by spending time together, by not being overly strict, and by making them feel like you are always there for them and make them feel valuable and allow them to trust and love you. Just try. Everything is possible. And try to be their best friend. For the child, try talking to your parent and know how they truly feel, and try giving them your time. As I said, talk to them. You will not be happy if you ended up having depression, right? So take every opportunity you've got so you won't regret. So, I think the topic will end here, but something? Well, I think that sometimes the problem is from the child himself, and basically, every child, every person in the world needs to search himself up and see what's wrong and see why my parents treat me like this. And if there are no reasons, then speak to them and know the reason from them. You should not, like, you're not obligated to see the answer yourself. You should talk to them and see the answer with them. Yeah. So going to another topic. It's about time, and it's about how time passes really fast and everything changes. So please give me just 5 minutes of your attention. So you can listen to this carefully and think about everything I'll say here. When you transfer to another grade and you have new books, so what you do is leave the old books you used the year before, right? That's the point. We ignore, leave our friends. It's like you guys have never seen or met each other. It's sad to think about it. So, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a group of friends who were best friends for 7 years. They laughed, cried, made everything together. They were basically siblings. The day came and everyone had to go to college. Every person had different dreams and goals, and who wanted to travel, who wanted to be a singer, etc. Every person had a dream. They all got to college and forgot each other, but only two of the group were checking in on each other. They were still best friends, but the others forgot. They moved on in their lives and found other people. 3 years passed, and the two best friends were still communicating together. Every person in the group had a life to care about. That one day, a person died. So, how did others know? They knew from the person who was checking on him. And then came this moment who no one wants to feel: regret. All the group regrets that they didn't even tell him goodbye. But the one who didn't regret was his friend who always checked on him. He didn't regret. He didn't feel the pain that the others felt. So, the lesson I want you to learn: don't ever forget a friend that you were close to, so you won't regret. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned a lesson. Okay. That was the end of the writing. I think it finished really fast, but I'm really happy actually. Yeah, it's been a while since I held my microphone and spoke to my laptop, but it's really fun and it's really good. The feeling is good speaking and saying advices. So, guys, I'm really sad to say that this is the end. And yeah, okay, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, the share button, and don't forget to comment your opinion. Don't forget to also comment if you had a friendship like the one that I stated in the writing. Please, I I want to know it. I would like to know what happened to you or your friends. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day and goodbye.